Is you feeling me? If not, you feel my energy. See, I know I'ma make it, but even if I don't feel bad. Cause honestly, all these times that I had, those will be the best memories. Be the best memories. I hope that you remember me.
Alright, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to TGTV. So, welcome to the brand new MyLeague series. As you guys can probably tell from the thumbnail and the title, we have decided to call the team the Tampa Bay Dragons. I saw that the comment when I was going through my emails with the Tampa Bay Dragons, and I was like, I really hope when I check the comments later that people are liking that name. And when it was the most popular, I was like, this is just perfect. I was really feeling the Kentucky Knights, but you know, I gotta say, I'm actually very happy with the Tampa Bay Dragons, man. That name is sick, and we got an awesome logo. I'll bring it up on the screen right now. It's also in the thumbnail. But anyway, guys, let's get into this. We got the big draft right now. I'm pretty nervous. I don't know what team we're gonna select. I say we take one of the Florida teams and relocate them. So we've got the Magic and, oh my God, what is the other Florida team? Miami Heat. Let's go Magic. I feel like relocating the Magic will be all right. And because I don't want there to be 3 Florida teams, I think that's a little bit weird. All right, and here we go. Where's our pick? And we'll get the 10th pick in the draft. That's not bad, man. I like the 10th pick. It's not too high, and it's not too low. Because when we get too low of a pick, it's not extremely interesting. And wow, this is a tough one. I'm not going to go with Chris Paul. Chris Paul's too old. I know he's the best one available, but you know, we've seen John Wall in a series. We've seen Kyrie in a series. We've seen Blake in a series. We have yet to see Paul George in a TGTV series. So let's get Paul George on this team, man. I like that pick. Round 1 is a success in my mind. We still got some great players available at this point. And who do I want to go with right here? We got 3 great centers on the board between Dwight, Marc Gasol, and DeAndre Jordan. This is a tough one. We're gonna get another pick pretty soon, but we got a small forward. We'd get an excellent big in Dwight. Excuse me. Why am I messing up? I always get those two's names mixed up, and also with Andre Drummond. Let's go with DeAndre Jordan. I'm happy with that pick. And Zach LaVine got picked very early. Wow. Okay. I say right here, I kind of want to go with a young player. Excuse me. Justice Winslow. But we already have a great young point guard. Would be kind of an awesome one to pick. Let's look at young point guards. And we got Moutier. Any good young shooting guards? None really remaining. You got Stanley Johnson at small forward. That's pretty good. I'm not in love with the idea of bringing in like a rookie big. I mean, unless of course we were getting somebody like Karl Anthony Towns, but Joel Embiid actually wouldn't be bad to get, but I want to bring in Moutier. I'm feeling that. I'm going to risk it and see if he's still there, though, because I think there's still a lot of great options on the board. And actually, we could bring in Brandon Knight at point guard. And I actually really would like to see that, man. Let's see. Hopefully we don't see Moutier go. And we're seeing a lot of the younger players go. I think Moutier must have gone by now. And there he goes. He goes to the Bulls. I'm alright with that, though, man, because I think that it's more important to get better players right now, but yeah, it's a tough balance. Like, I want to be able to get some young players who are going to develop, but at the same time, we got the draft ahead of us and everything, so we'll have to see. Looking now, we really need a power forward. Best power forwards available, any good young ones? Cliff Alexander out there. Bobby Portis is actually pretty good, but I am probably going to lean. We got Markieff Morris. I'm not a big Markieff guy anymore after what happened with the Suns, but I mean, he would not be a bad guy to bring in here. I'm leaning more towards Ryan Anderson or Amir Johnson. Ryan Anderson is just an offensive monster. How's the rebounding looking in comparison? Amir kind of kills him. Let's go with Amir Johnson. I think Amir is going to round us out a little bit better. What do we got for shooting guards? Anybody that I desperately want this minute? Actually, there might be some good guys in here. Lou Williams, I know from my streams, is fantastic at shooting guard. So, what's the 3 looking like between those two? Best 3 out of anybody looks like Wesley Matthews, actually. I'm going to go with Wes Matthews. I like that pick for him. And now we have the option of bringing a power forward. We still have Amir Johnson on the board. Ryan Anderson's gone, but we weren't going to go with him anyway. So, Ryan Anderson went the pick before, actually. That's ridiculous. So now we got a starting lineup, which is an awesome starting lineup. I'm very happy with this team so far. And now, oh, that's sweat. The sweat makes his tattoos look like his arm got cut. Who do we go with now? This is a tough one. I'm thinking I would like to bring in somebody like Wilson Chandler or Jeremy Lin. This would actually be a perfect time to see if there's any good young players left. I doubt it at this point, but maybe we could steal somebody. I don't think so, though. Does not look like it. It's alright. It was a nice thought, but we got drafts. We can make a trade if somebody isn't working out, but I'm going to go with this pick, and I'm feeling like Jeremy Lin can do some damage for me. Pick him right there. And now moving on, who do we want here? We got another point guard. Could use a backup for Paul George. I think Wilson Chandler will do that job perfectly. And moving on now, we're on the 8th round. We are moving through this draft, guys. Looking at it, I feel like getting another strong defensive big for the paint off the bench would be huge. So defensively, Joakim Noah, I think, would do a great job. He's nothing offensively, though. That's my one issue, is like, I'd like to have something offensively, but coming off the bench as just like a rim protector, I think that's what we need. We need that presence. I think trying to get a better offensive power forward now could be a huge impact. We could get somebody like Channing Frye. Shot close is pretty good. Offensively, he's actually really good. Inside scoring is not amazing, but Ersan Ilyasova's got pretty good offense. I say we go with him, actually, over Channing Frye. Channing Frye, I know a lot of you guys know, he had that unbelievable night the other night. I know he's on everyone's mind in these drafts. And Vince Carter's still in the draft. Wow. So, looking at the team, we got 2 point guards, shooting guard, 2 small forwards, 2 power forwards. Probably look for a shooting guard, then try to pull in another wing player. And then we'll basically be looking pretty good. I'm not bringing in Ray Allen. Ray Allen just screws me over in this game so much. Aggressive scorer, that's what I would like to see. Jason Richardson's only 34. I feel like he's older than that. He's somebody I would not mind bringing in like one of the last rounds, him or Ray. But obviously not in that round. So now, maybe a shooting guard, small forward would be nice to bring in. And then one more big. KG, we're not worrying about salary in this, which is good. KG would actually be kind of interesting. It'd be kind of fun to bring in. We have 2 years with him. What's the injury thing looking like? Yeah, he makes me nervous with the injuries, but I mean, man, I say we bring in KG. We don't need to pick him right here. That's the good thing. We can try to bring in another good shooting guard or small forward and then bring in KG next round. So, or even another point guard. Maybe a point guard, shooting guard. Somebody like CJ Watson wouldn't be bad. Jose Calderon, actually. That shooting is sick. I would love to bring him in. So now we are just about done. We're in the 12th round. And this is where, and did KG go? Damn, I had not, he's 39. I thought he might last another round here. Looking at what we got left. I'm just trying to think right now. I guess salaries do matter for when free agency rolls around, but try to look for someone who has like decent amount of years left on their contract, so we're not going to lose them right away. And best option might be a Sheik. No, but I don't really want to bring in another defender. Corey Brewer, we just got another guard. I would like to bring in a big ravenous rebounder. Give me Reggie Evans. I like that. And we have got, I think this is the last round, right? So, I think we got our big set. We got our, maybe bring in another forward probably. And Corey Brewer actually could be, I kind of want to get Corey Brewer. I think he can do some work. Mike Dunleavy, great shooter. We could go at him with all offense, really. And he might be our best. That defense is awful, though. I'm liking Mike Dunleavy. He's 34, but I'm between him and, yeah, let's go with Mike Dunleavy. He's also got 2 years on his deal. We can keep him here for a little while. And that is the draft, everyone. Let's take a quick look at the roster. We went through that one a lot faster than on the old Warriors series. I'll have the rebranding and relocation comes next episode, guys. That should be a fun one to do. I'm excited for that. We're going to go with somebody other than Embrace the Pace for this one because it's just kind of like the same thing over and over again. So let's go with this one. I did this one on the stream the other night. I cannot remember how it worked out. It was a fine one, like a fine draft class, but I don't remember like who got picked first and who was the best. I'm pretty sure Simmons was the best, but I can't remember exactly. And wow, DeAndre, A+ inside defense. So our team right now is pretty awesome. Let's see what people are saying about power rankings. And wow, 25th. Is this like, oh, I don't think this is updated for the new rosters. Because let's take a look at the Warriors team. Are they really that good? Chances are they got Curry back somehow. They are pretty good, wow. I don't think they're that much better than we are, though. I think most teams are pretty even, obviously, because it was a fantasy draft. So it will be very interesting to see how things go, but that starting lineup is going to be a fun one to play with. I can't wait to make the new jerseys, man. I got so many great ideas for them. So, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys next episode for the rebranding. Peace. I'm out.